One thing that I know Liz is ready for is something to eat. We're starving. That's pretty neat. There's a lot of people that dress up like Fallout characters and come here.
How you doing, people?
There's more money in the crack than there was last year.
People making it rain this year.
Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Redneck Roadtrips. In today's adventure, we are back in the wild and wonderful land of West Virginia. We're down here for what I consider to be the unofficial kickoff to the spooky season, and that would be the Mothman Festival. Now I know you're already in the spooky vibe season, whatever, you know, but for me, you know, the best way to do this is to kick it off with one of America's most famous cryptids. And that would be the Mothman, of course. And this is, in the last year and a half, this is our second time here to the Mothman Festival and our fifth time to West Virginia in the last year and a half. So it's safe to say that we've kind of fell in love with this place. But anyway, hopefully you guys will join us today and we'll have a good time here at the Mothman Festival. So, because we didn't want to have to pay for parking, we've parked over here before you cross the main bridge, and looks like we're going to have to walk about 2 miles just to get to the festival, which we parked down here last year, but we got here kind of early, so we were up there, you know, kind of where those people are walking. That's where we parked at. But this time we've had to park all the way back. You can kind of see old Granny over there, but we have to walk up through here all the way up to that highway and then across the bridge and then down into the town. Well, we made it up to the highway. Now we got this long trek across this big old green bridge. We're almost across the bridge now. The festival's like down in here in this part of town. But, you know, if you come here and you don't want to have to walk across this bridge, you can park like down in there. It's like $20 a car and we're cheap. So, you know, and we have the ability to walk it. So we decided just to go ahead and walk it and keep our money and spend that on food or merch or something. After what feels like 10 miles, we finally made it to the start of everything. So I like that black shirt right there. That looks kind of neat. Yeah, that does look like some color that you would like. Alright y'all, here we go. We're officially down the street now. They got a cage over there. I don't know what he's doing, but
Diamond crystal necklaces, stickers on the inside.
Now, one thing that I know Liz is ready for is something to eat. We're starving. Today's Saturday. It's our cheap meal, and I don't know what we're going to get into just yet, but we're going to look around a little bit and try to figure that out. Now, as a Pokemon card collector, I think this is kind of neat. It's like a trading card, but it's Mothman. Do they have different types of cards? Yeah. That looks like Magic the Gathering there, which it might all be. I'm not real sure. Over here's the 3D printed booths, and I say let's not do what happened last year.
I won't touch a thing.
She picked up a little dragon or something and it fell apart. So yeah, it was like these. Don't touch them. Whatever you do, don't do it. Ooh, they didn't have these last year, did they? I don't remember seeing them. That's pretty neat. It's like the Home Depot skeleton type deal, but it's Mothman. You want your picture in front of that? Over there somewhere is the Mothman statue. You can't really see it around the corner, but it's over there. I don't know that I'm going to get in line to take a picture with it. We've already done that because this line goes all the way back, just like it did last year. Now, one thing that I think is neat about this is where they had the Fallout 76 game. There's a lot of people that dress up like Fallout characters and come here. There's a dude in a power armor set. That was pretty neat, y'all. Well, Liz was starving, so we stopped and got us some tacos this year. Last year we did, what was it, Phillies, and they were kind of spicy and you didn't get to eat, so hopefully this isn't spicy.
I don't think it is. It don't look like it has anything on it.
No, it didn't have any jalapenos on it. That was something you could do, you know, they had off to the side that you could get extra. So anyway, we're gonna sit down here next to the river, enjoy the music, and pig out. Are you vibing?
Sing it, honey.
You're doing a good enough job. I don't need to. Good sing it.
Which one is this?
It's Highway to Hell.
How you doing, people?
Y'all, how cool would it be just to pull up in your boat and get out and go to the festival? So it looks like the Fallout people have their own booth this year, which they may have had it last year too, I don't know. But that's pretty neat. They have like photo ops and stuff. Looks like there's a live painting in progress over here. Well, we found the Ghostbusters, y'all, and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Now, right next to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, you see the theater here where they got it decorated for the Mothman Festival. And then right across from that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the Hodag monster. I know they have a booth down here every year. I don't remember seeing this here last year, so yeah, it is the Hodag. So here we have a live Hodag. I don't know, you can scan it right there to figure it out though. I see some teeth in there. Now, I know last year they did a show where they come out and that like moves and stuff, and they let the little kids come up and look. They probably do that too, but it's not happening right now, so. And they actually have quite a bit of merch for this Hodag monster. That Hodag there has a saddle on it. Go ahead, get on it. Get on it.
Can I get them?
Yeah. There you go. You didn't put the hat on. That's cool. I like those Jason masks. What does that feel like? Feel that? Was it like rubber or? Yeah. That's neat. Well, this is neat. It seems to be some sort of a card game. Visions of Mothman, Camp Cryptid trading card game. Scan the QR code there. And they're passing out these little fans. So as hot as it is, Liz said she wanted one. We finally tracked them down and found it. So they have went all out with this the Camp Cryptid thing here. So we're gonna go down through here and go past the statue and look at it, but we're not standing in that line to get a picture. We've already had our picture with the statue like 3 or 4 times. So we'll come up and look at it and pass on by. One of the things that I always thought was weird was the fact that they do like an offering, you know, with all these baked beans. I don't know why they do it, but you know, it's not just baked beans, there's a lot of other things. And of course, if you're here, you got to join the Shiny Honey Club and touch the Shiny Honey, which we have done.
We're already initiated.
Yes, we're already initiated. And look, there's more money in the crack than there was last year.
People making it rain this year.
They are. And we're definitely going to have to look into this trading card game thing because they have flyers all over the place down here, or these posters. They're everywhere. So they've put some money into that. It must be something kind of big. So another thing that I would suggest you guys do is check out the Mothman Museum. But come during a time when this isn't going on, because you see the line wraps all the way around the corner down there. And it goes all the way up through here. And that's the museum right there, that yellow building. It goes around that corner and into the museum. And it's not that big in there. There's a lot of people in there. And you're really not going to get to enjoy it. So if you come down here for the festival, I would suggest coming like a couple days before the festival or something, or just sometime in the off season, so that you can go in there and really look over everything and enjoy it. If you look up around that window, you'll see a man in black, and then in the corner of that window is a live feed camera that's currently live, and it does show the statue, and you can actually get on their website and look at it at any time. This is the official booth at the museum. There's the front entrance and the front of the line to get into the museum. But we're going to try to get us a t-shirt, an official Mothman Festival 2025 t-shirt if we can. I came down here last year and tried to get one as we were leaving, but they sold out. I was literally the next person in line. They sold out of my size. The person in front of me bought it, and I was like, oh no. So hopefully we have better luck this year. I did manage to get one, though I just had to order it online. Like, it came in like a month later or so. So if we can't get it, I don't think I'm going to worry about buying one online, because you know you had to pay that extra $10 or so shipping and handling. So I may just pick up another shirt here if I can't find one for that.
So what's the chances of that happening?
Yeah, so what happened was we went up and I asked for a large, which is my size, and got the last one. Now, it was like the reverse of what happened. Like I said, what happened to me last year. The person in front of me got the last one, so it's just the universe paying us back, I guess. I don't know, but I'll take it. So this is a food booth, but I thought food truck, but I thought it was kind of neat, so I wanted to come back here and film it. You fine? Now, I know, honey, you wouldn't get this because you've never seen Star Wars, but that's hilarious to me. If you've seen Star Wars, you know what I'm talking about. Now, even though we didn't join the Shiny Hiney Club today, we could buy that shirt because, well, we are a member of the Shiny Hiney Club. Look at this shirt, y'all. It looks like Mickey Mouse, but it's Mothman. It's a Mothman Labubu.
Cute.
You need that, honey. So here's where you would go if you want to get on the TNT bus tours, where they take you up to the old TNT site. But you have to book that like well in advance, and we always forget and didn't do it, so not this year. Sit down here on the sidewalk against the building here. These little fans have come in handy. It's a hot one today, y'all. Alright, so we got us some Mothman waters, and we got some sort of like little Mothman goodie bag. So if you want to go ahead and... Oh yeah, let's see what we got. Got a plushie. Yep, that'll be good for the shelf, or maybe even the van.
With a pin and a keychain.
And the bag to hold it all in. Whoop! You just dropped all your stuff.
It's okay. And I guess I don't know what this is.
I don't know. Some other kind of festival.
Where's it at?
Green Eyes Festival.
Georgia.
Chickamauga. It's a Green Eyes Festival, honey. Maybe you ought to go. You got green eyes.
I do.
I think we're going to head towards the exit. So as we say goodbye to the Mothman statue and the museum. It is really packed in here today, guys. Just like last year. Although I feel like there might not be as many people here as there was last year. Because it is packed. I feel like when we left last year, it was packed like all the way through, and as you can see behind us, there's a little bit of a gap. So I don't know, but I definitely feel like there was more people last year, and it was just as hot. It's time to start that long walk back to the van. Every time we do this, it just doesn't feel safe to me. I mean, I guess it is, but I don't know, it just don't feel it to me. That's going to do it for here at the Mothman Festival. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I know we did. What did you enjoy the most about it? It was kind of a short trip, but of what we did do, what do you think you enjoyed?
Seeing the people's costumes.
Yeah, seeing the costumes. The tacos were good. You know, it's just good to be back out doing some things. It's festival season again, so it's a good way to kick it off. But let's see some of the things that we got today. We got a couple of shirts.
This one's yours.
So this is the official Mothman t-shirt, Mothman Festival 2025. Okay. And then
it was the last large.
It was the last large. I'll say that again because I messed up and didn't get one last time. Was the first person to not get that size last time. The last person to get my size this time. And then there's her shirt. She wanted a Mothman versus Bigfoot. It's kind of like an old boxing poster type deal. She got that at, I don't remember the name of the booth. It was just...
I don't either. It had a bunch of like comic stuff.
Yeah, all of their shirts were comic based. They had a funny one. It was like Macho Man Randy Savage, but it was Mothman. And then some other things. Had a Loch Ness Monster shirt. And then we got this bag. Of course, we already showed that with the goodies in it. And we'll put that on our shelf. Some of the stuff, the plush maybe. He'll either go on the shelf or it'll go back there in the bed. I'm not real sure which one. But we'll sort that out later. But anyway, like I said, I know this video is a little short. It was really hot and really crowded. We did this last year, so we didn't really take the time to go and look through everything that we did last year. Didn't do the museum and didn't get our picture with the Mothman statue, but I do have a video coming out where we got these shirts. We actually got these from the Mothman Museum. We came down here a couple months ago, did that in the off season. If you guys get a chance to come to Point Pleasant and check it out, I would definitely do it some other time other than the Mothman. If you want to come and do festivals, then absolutely come and do it, because there's a lot to do. The live music was really good, you know. But if you want to come and like take in the history of the Mothman, I would definitely do that off season sometime. Now when we came, it was still busy. When we did that, that museum was still crowded, so I couldn't imagine what it was like going through there now. But anyway, like I said, this is sort of my unofficial kickoff to the spooky season. So I guess let all those festivities begin. Yeah. But at the same time, I do want to say, you know, I just like to reflect on the fact that the whole Mothman thing came about because of a real tragedy. People really did lose their lives. So I'd like to just take a second to remember all those people. You know, we enjoyed doing the Mothman and things, but there is a somberness behind it. You know, it's kind of bittersweet because you can speculate, is he real? Is he really out there and all that? But at the same time, you need to respect the fact that there are people who did lose their lives back in the day, you know, in the 60s. So that part of it's unfortunate, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Don't really know where I was going to go with that. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. Until next time, y'all be good.
And stay wild.
We'll be right back.